Petraglia now trying to match Hoskins strike for strike. 6th frame.
Stuck a little at the line, and it's the bucket. Oh, 6 pins for Johnny Petraglia. Now let's take a look at a Dexter footwork of the pros. Now Johnny likes to slide, so he uses the number 7 heel and the number 8 sole. Uses medium hand and a lot of weight back on his heel when he throws the balls. He goes to make the spare, crosses over, gets it done, and that's this week's Dexter footwork of the pros. Johnny Petraglia is going to have to get things going here in the 7th frame. He's missed once, and already he's 14 pins down.
Both players have bowled 6 frames. 14-pin advantage for Hoskins.
What a dry spell.
Right back in the pocket. Hoskins now has the first 6. Should I say it?
Up on a good lane.
300 possible. Little extra money.
Yeah,
right,
I
said it.
I think after this long, you could mention it, especially going up on what I consider the lane he can't miss.
$10,000 extra check courtesy of the PBA for a 300 game.
Now, to my knowledge, nobody has ever bowled 2 perfect games on national television. He really has this lane wired. Boy, he'd like to take lane 40 home with him. Although 39 hasn't been so bad either, Phil.
Hoskins, the first 7, leads by 24, and Johnny Petraglia has bowled superb through 7 frames.
Petraglia hoping for some type of opening. Uh-oh, look at that. Boy, he's got some room to the right.
Oh, my. The first 8.
That ball went way wide, but big hand, lots of roll. Hoskins front 8. He can't believe it himself. Petraglia still with a 276 possibility.
Well, now Hoskins perhaps thinking that he has the match, and now we'll worry about 300? Or is it too early?
Well, he still has to be aware of just getting the match won. Petraglia takes care of the spare. That's for Johnny Petraglia right now. 256, the best he can do. Steve-Hoskins working on a 269 pace if he were to 9-count spare strike out. Johnny
teamed up earlier this year to win with Jason Hurt, great young player on tour, the National Bowling Stadium, National Senior Doubles in Reno. Well, we've had 14 perfect games on television. No player has achieved that feat twice. Hoskins has a chance to go into the record books again.
Uh-oh. Hey, hang on. And for Johnny Petraglia, you know, he hasn't won a singles event on the national tour since 1980. So disappointment, as it looks like he's going to finish no better than 3rd this week. But still a great week for Johnny Petraglia, and Steve-Hoskins now trying to go for a little more history.
Now in league play, we don't fill in the score. We got all those strikes.
That was left off his hand, caught a little extra oil. The ball did not carry back up to the pocket. It's 9 pins for Steve-Hoskins. Disappointment, but still feeling good about winning this match, and he certainly should do that.
The player on top is Dave Wadka, looking for his first title.
Ball comes close, Phil. Comes back into the pocket. As I said, the ball was a little bit left off his hand. Lots of oil in the middle of the lane. No problem with the spare, and boy, he'd like to have that one back, because that's a lane that he really was lined in on, even better than lane 39.
Looking over the scoreboard, he just needs a decent count here on the first ball. 229 through 8. 4 pins to win it. Nice position to be in.
Well, what a great television record Steve-Hoskins has.
Just the 10 pin, but that's enough, and Hoskins will move on and face Dave Watka in the championship match. You had mentioned his TV record, 33-17 now. So 33-17 for Hoskins. Needs another victory to wrap up the Greater Detroit Open. We'll have that in a minute.